I'm here at MPI with Landon Church from the South Charlotte Panthers, North Carolina's top-ranked middle infielder in the class of 2026. Landon, man, I appreciate the time.
Thank you for having me, sir.
The summer's always kind of different. In the spring, you got your team goals, your high school goals. How do you approach the summer in terms of that checklist of what you want to get done?
I kind of just try to do what's best for my team, and I try to get the exposure that I need to maybe get to the next level. I mean, high school is way different. I have my buddies I see every day, and I get work with them, and we get a real relationship going. And then my summer, I don't talk to those boys a whole lot. I got a couple kids on my team that I go to school with, but I mean, I just try to form relationships with them over the summer. And I mean, I got a couple kids that I know that I'm real close with.
I guess that's got to be kind of the weird process, right? Like you'll pick up players, you guys are just kind of trying to form things on the fly. Does it make it difficult in terms of team chemistry and how you guys work together?
I'd say not really, because a lot of us have the same goals. We want to get to the next level, and so we find that out about each other, and we work together to get to the next level together, not as an individual, as a team, really. I mean, obviously we're going to break off somewhere. One of us is going to go make it to the next level. Some of us won't, but we're all in the same goal together. So we try to form chemistry off of that.
If you give me the scouting report on Landon Church in the field, at the plate, what do you feel like are your biggest strengths right now? I
say definitely my fielding. I'm smooth across the infield. I talk. I'm very vocal, and I'm a leader on the field. I can catch up to fastball. I have a pretty good approach. It's just sometimes I do get a little frozen with off speed, but I mean, if you throw it to me where I can hit it, I'm gonna hit the ball.
So do you use the summer then, if off speed is you feel like is a point of emphasis? Is that kind of where you're at right now, where you're trying to recognize it more, trying to sit back on pitches?
Yeah, I try to, whenever I see off speed pretty often, because I mean, I could touch a fastball, so they try to get me off that. And I mean, during high school, we really emphasized that at my high school, was hitting off speed, because we were ranked in the state pretty high, so we saw a lot of people's best pitchers, and we could hit a fastball, so they try to attack us with off speed, so we kind of emphasized that.
If we're talking about inspirations, and I know that can be guys you watch on TV, parents, coaches, mentors, who do you feel like has made a real impact on you to be the player you are right now?
Definitely my dad. He's pushed me to any point that I've gotten. He wants the best for me. He'll do anything that he can, even if it means he goes broke or can't go anywhere. He'll do anything that he can to make me a better player or a better person.
I've seen on social media strength training is a big part of the game plan for you right now.
Yes.
How much has that helped what you see on the field out of you at this point?
Oh, it has helped a lot. Last year I was about 5'3" maybe, and barely throwing it across the infield, and I wasn't at the level I am now. I started getting to the gym last August, and then we had our first little game. I played some little wood bat team from my high school, and I started actually hitting the ball. I got one hop off the field about 350, and that's when I realized maybe the gym actually does help.
Big question I always have for guys in the summertime, because they go from that to the spring to this. Wood bats or metal? Where are you at on that?
I like wood. I can't stand metal bats. Wood, if you hit it right, you can tell that you hit it.
All right, we talked a little bit about you at the plate, but I want to see it in motion. Let's have you grab that bat and show us your mechanics. Sound good?
Yes, sir. All right, so I try to, whenever I get in there, I start here, I get my sign from my coach. He doesn't give me many signs, obviously, very often. And then I get in there, I twist my foot, and I step in, and then I go here. I tap outside, inside, here again, and then I get here, and then I go down. And down, it just gets me in the motion to get through the baseball. And then I get about here, I sit back into my leg, and then it depends if he's throwing fast or hard, and then I get back, and I pause, and then I get here, and then I snap my shoulder and make sure that this is there. That way I get in the zone pretty early, and then I finish through it. I can get to anything here, there. If it's fast and it's inside, I can shoot it backside, or here I can hit anything, and I just finish through. So even if it's slow, I can get a good launch angle and put it in the air or line drive or anything.
Landon, man, killer job on that. Appreciate it. If not already, make sure you follow LakePoint Sports on all our social media channels. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. You get so many more of the athletes that come here to show out.